Hello anyone, everyone, and no one. My name is SlackLizard, and welcome back to Truly Bedrock, where previously in Truly Bedrock, whoa, watch where I'm flying here, we started our mega build here, which is going to consume pretty much all the copper on the server this season. But man, does this thing look beautiful. Now, in order to get all the copper that we need from this, we have one of two options that we can do. We can go mining trial chambers, which, not interested in doing, or we can build copper farms. Of course, early on in the season, we got these 4 copper farms set up here around our Guardian farm. And in the last episode, after starting our mega build here, we built this set of copper farms over here, and we started building this set over here. But we ran into some interesting results. This farm here with only 2 modules is outproducing that farm over there with 4. And after doing a little bit of investigating around our mega base here, we did find quite a few drowned around the edge of our base here, which were persistent, aka they were not going to be despawning. Now, in order to take care of them and make sure that they are despawning, we need to do a little bit of work to our base. Option number 1 is light up the seafloor. Now, of course, lighting up the seafloor is something we're going to do anyways, because I have plans for the outside of our mega base in the long run. And option number 2 would be going all the way up to build height and putting a bunch of slime in to turn this into technically a cave, which would also eliminate the fish from spawning around the ocean monument area as well. Now, we do happen to have right here 2 slime chunks. I think they're right here. Hold on. In order to see that, we need to find one of these, a nautilus shell here. We need to chuck this into our offhand, which will allow us to see slime chunks. And if we come right here, yes, we have 2 slime chunks, one right here and one right here, which building a slime farm should be relatively easy. We should be able to just wall off the area around this, set up potentially a golem or a snow golem here in the middle, let the slime come over here, die on magma, and then we pick up all the drops down below. Short, simple, and to the point. And it should be passive and work just while we are AFKing at the Guardian farm. And for our Pickle farm, we had one of those earlier in the season, which we tore down, which we need to rebuild, which is also another reason we've been redesigning our base. So I think we need to continue out some of these pathways and potentially make a room where we can have our Pickle farm back. So let's get to that, shall we? First part of that, I think, has turned out really good. I like how we're still keeping the same aesthetics from this build over here to that build over there. Now, I know we had originally started using a lot of variation copper in here, but I think as we continue building and developing this base, that I want this upper layer here to be the copper grates, and then the bottom layer down there, we're going to decorate it out a little bit different. Now, some of this is just going to take time to oxidize, but from here, we need to actually get the pickle farm set back up and into place. I do not want you. So what I need for this is all the stuff that we used to have for the pickle farm so that we can do that once again. We need an observer, a little bit of a torch there. We're missing a lot of redstone. Maybe I left all the redstone over here. Let's go give a check over here. And while we're coming over here, let's do a check on how much copper we got over here. Not too much. Right, I didn't have you AFKing much last night, did I? That's fine. We'll get this all sorted in due time. That had to be a thunderstorm. I have no other explanation for that because I did not light that stuff on fire. Repeaters, check. Comparators, check. Building blocks, check. Ice, check. Chest, check. Hoppers, check. Dropper, no. Water buckets, check. I'm sure I'm going to be forgetting something. Give me the trapdoors and pistons and buttons. And hopefully that'll be everything we need. I'm sure it will not be, but it's a good start. We're definitely going to need more building blocks. We're going to need that lever. We're going to need a little bit of redstone dust, and we need some glass. So for you, we're just going to put you straight up right over here to the side. We're going to try to cheat the system here just a little bit. We're going to pretend that is eventually going to be our back wall here, which means we can come in on a 1 wide center right here and build our glass box for our pickle farm. That is going to represent where all of our coral is going to be. So now we need a bit of fence gates here so that we can have an easy way in and out. And now we need to flood this area. Remove. Mini coral and more flooding. I don't got to cover this with y'all. Y'all have seen me do this before. I'll be right back. Chest full of pickles there. there, there, and there, and a pickle farm back into place. I need to record a tutorial for that thing because it is really simple and easy. And why does it look like that water is flowing? I don't know. I'm not going to question that though. Nope, we're not going to mess with that. What we are going to mess with though is this slime chunk now. And in order to do that, I am going to need a little bit of snow. And sadly, I don't think I have any. And then on top of that, I'm going to need a jack-o'-lantern, and I don't think I have any pumpkins whatsoever, which is crazy because, oh, hi, you're not supposed to be here. You're here just a little bit too soon. But I should have, because I had jack-o'-lanterns on the back of the boat. Apparently, I do not anymore. Right, snow and jack-o'-lanterns. Or snow and pumpkins. We need to go find those real quick. We're going to run over to the shopping just to check, but I don't think anybody has either of the things I'm looking for. Oh, I've got to. I don't know who did this. Yoink. Yep, nobody saw nothing. That feels new. And that right there looks pretty epic. I love how the sign keeps constantly changing. And out of curiosity, since we're already over here, let's check this place. That is a lot. I did not expect that. Okay. We're going to have to restock this place here pretty soon. Was that another? That's another 40 there. All right, good deal. Let's actually check Mr. Bits and Bobs here. Powdered snow does me no good. Yeah, and I'm not seeing anything else around here that could potentially help us. All right, snow. There just happens to be a little bit of a mountain here. Don't mind me as I just pinch a little bit here real quick. That will be more than enough. And a quick dive down here because we need something I cannot find. Right, just give me the bamboo blocks there. Go ahead and convert you over to planks and bamboo fences. More than enough. And we're going to need magma. Now we're going to take this relatively short, simple, and sweet, simple, and short. Running, work, and fixed, and safe. And you know what? Just no. I don't have everything I need. More of that. That should be good. And also give me that right there. And you hang on to all the diamonds. Build with wool. Buy from the blue shop. Buy from the blue shop. Me and them still got issues. First things first, put you on. Drop down here. This is not the slime chunk. That one is. And that one is. Let's take this one here. I know technically I'm cutting this off a little bit soon. But that's fine. Whoa, those do not match at all by me doing that. We're going to pay no attention to that. I can't do it. I can't. No, I can't. It's got to be centered. No, it can't be centered because technically you run out to there. No, nope. Right there. That's just where it's going to be. You don't see it and I don't see it, right? Right. Let's go really, really primitive here. You and you followed up by... Do I got to shear you now? I do got to shear you now. Game mechanics have changed. Okay, you. Welcome to your new home. Do not die in your new home. You know, I haven't done this in so long. I feel like I am just purely experimenting here. And that's one of the best things about Minecraft. Right, dude? Give you some squishy burnificating blocks. Now let's remove all this, put a solid floor down, and see if we can get anything to spawn in here. And you spawn, you're going over, you're getting hit by a snowball. That's a minor problem. No, don't knock him out. Don't knock him out. You knocked him out. And of course, you're in. I don't need you knocking them out. That's not helping my situation. All right, dude. You're a bit frustrating. If I do that, then they're not going to see you. But will you still shoot at them if I leave that open? Or am I just not going to ever get a spawn? You're in. Oh, you can still hit him. Okay, that's a problem. Really? You could still hit him? Chains. Eye contact and maybe blocks line of sight. AKA the snowballs. Let's see. Oh, I don't see no snowballs. Or do I? Maybe. Minor problem. We need more magma. More magma down. But like an idiot, I flew away and despawned him. Good talk, Slack. What have I done to anger you, game? It's been like 10 minutes and not one. All of our tridents are still in place. I'm not seeing what's wrong. I am not too close. That is all spawnable. Why are you not spawning? No, wait, there's a little one. It looks promising, so it may work. Now, in order to test this, let's put a collection system under this. There's a complete madness going on right now. We have a color show, we have inside-out textures, we can see everything that is going on all around us. As we can see, we got Guardians dying up there. We got Drown going in and dying over there. Same with over there, there, and over there. What we are not getting, though, is slime. But I have noticed another problem, which is a problem we are working towards addressing. That. If I back up, he disappears. He should be well outside of our spawn sphere. He should easily be despawning because the AFK account is somewhere in the middle of that mess right there. And as you can see, that is the spawn sphere. That's where mobs will spawn and despawn in this area. That dude is still there. That dude is persistent. Those guys are persistent. That is a minecart. That is a spawner. That is another spawner. Excuse me. You are not what I need right there. Over there, yes. There, no. So as you can see with the technical base, details are very, very important. Oh, hi. Good slime. Good slime. So at this point, we're going to leave the AFK account right there. And we're going to grab up some of those pickles that we just made from our farm. And we are going to do this inner perimeter around here. And we're potentially going to hunt for any drowned that are out here and eliminate them because they should not be out here at all. So let's play some pickles, shall we? In today's time-lapse chat, I want to have a little chat. Here lately, this channel has been built primarily on Minecraft content. But here lately, I've really been considering putting out some other content. And I just want to know feedback from you all on what you think about that. As a content creator, I could build a second channel. I do have a second channel, which honestly, I don't use that often. But if I were to put out content on this channel, I'm curious to what people would think. Because it kind of feels like it makes me split my workload between two different channels. Now, I still don't know if I want to do this or not, but I would like to get feedback from the community on what you think about this. Would you be interested in other types of content on this channel? Now, there is an option where I can put out additional types of content on this channel and not push it to the current subscribers on this channel. I don't know. I think I might do a test with maybe 1 or 2 episodes of something random in the future. Or I may not. You know, people may think this is a bad idea. At the end of the day, I've got to make this decision, but I'm just curious of what you, as a viewer and a follower and a subscriber of SlackLizard, think about this. So if you don't mind, could you go down in the comments below and let me know your honest feedback on that? You're not going to bother me. If you are not interested in that, if you subscribe to this channel only because you want to see Minecraft content, let me know. If you subscribe because you want to see all types of content, let me know. If you subscribe just because you only wanted to see the technical side of Minecraft or whatever reason, let me know. Also, while you're at it, let me know how you even found this channel. What brought you here? Was it technical? Was it the Let's Play? Was it tutorials? Was it truly Bedrock? Was it something else? This is just information that I feel like I need to know, considering what I'm going to do with some of my things in the future. I'm not saying I'm tired of Minecraft, but every now and again, you got to gauge your audience and figure out if there's any changes that need to be made. And I'm feeling an itch here lately, and I have quite a few ideas for different series. And not just series outside of Minecraft. I also have a few ideas about other series inside of Minecraft that I want to do. But I kind of want to get a gauge from the people that actually watch this. And there's a lot of you that do watch these episodes. Not everybody comments. But if you could actually take the time today, let me know how you found the channel, how you feel about different types of content, and what brought you in and what you like to see. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. It is always raining on this server. It is never ending. But our first part of Pickles has been put into place. And I was going to show where my problem is right now, but the game kind of automatically said, hey, this is where your problem is right now, because I flew out here and I've gotten conduit power. Come on, go away. Finally, it's went away. As you can see, we've lit up all through here, we've lit up through here, and we've lit up all along the front behind this wall and between the monument barrier. Problem is,
it's a real pain to try to do in the water when we have the conduit power. Like this, it's good. You can see it. You can say, hey, I know this area right here is not lit up. But when we get over here, anywhere near our conduits, boom, we're instantly flooded with light. I love a conduit. It does a great job. But for this situation, it is not helping us at all. So we need back out of the water here. And we need to come down here because we need to set back up our auto brewer because we need some night vision potions. We need to be able to disable the conduits, actually go around the base and do what needs to be done outside the base. For aesthetic reasons, we need to be able to see what we're doing out there and not just be blinded by light. So I think we're going to rebuild our little automatic shulker brewer right here, just the opposite side of the pickles here. But we're going to need to fill in the floor first. You know, to live inside of an ocean monument and have an ocean monument guardian farm running all the time, I am always out of perspiration. This is absolutely hilarious. This side over here, I want to reserve for some future builds. Kind of like all that over there is going to be reserved for some future builds. So as I said, yes, potion brewer right here, and we'll decorate this room on stream and get this all looking a lot better. But for now, let's fill all this in real quick. Once again, this is going to be a very odd room. So starting here, 1, 3, 5, 7, and numbers 9. How much room do we have on this side? We have just a couple blocks there. Couple blocks there. It's tight, but it should do. Hoppers, 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 hoppers. One of these days, I will get where I can remember how to do all these things without having to go back and check a video or something like that. But I don't know if we're at that point yet. All of you all, drain out that way. Good. All the ingredients come in via the top. I said that more of a question mark than a statement. And water bottles come in through the back. And just as a quick test, if I were to give you that, yes, all of you are shut off. So now you will not drain out before you are ready. Good. Are you going to be annoying, Rails? Yep, of course. Of course. That's my Minecraft luck. You and you. Then you. Yeah. Oh, Rails. Rails. You figure at this point I could remember this by memory. Yeah, no, here we go. Back onto an old world. And this is exactly why I pretty much save every world that I ever deal with. Because you come up with something once and it works really good and you want to use it every time after that. Oh, this is going to be frustrating. Rails are annoying. Oh, I just put that in the wrong spot, didn't I? Oh, no, 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 I didn't. Now I need you to go there. Good, you didn't snap. Ooh, thank you, 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 thank you. Comparator, 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 and dust. Good, good, maybe. Let's see. And even though this isn't exactly what I want to make at the moment, it can work as a test. Night vision, nether wart, carrot, and then redstone dust for extended durations. So let's add in 9 of these, 9 of these, and 9 of these. And go. Ooh, that was not enough. At all. Okay, that's got to be a stone button. Well, it works. We just need to clean it up and get the materials for pretty much every potion. In and under the sun, which consists of blaze powder, magma cream, gas tears, puffer fish, phantom membrane, turtle shells, fermented spider eyes, golden carrots, glistening melons, more spider eyes, rabbit's foot, and sugar. That is not a project for today. It's here, it's operational, and we found the whole shulker of this, so I think we're good. But that being that, I think that is where we're going to call this one an episode. We got quite a few things in and situated out today. We got the pickle farm set up, we got the slime farm set up, and we even got the brewery set up. And speaking of the slime farm, splime, all the things, you know, all the farms. How are we doing down here? It's working, so that's a start anyways. But that being that, as I said, that's what we're calling this one an episode. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like down below. If you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing, and we'll catch all of you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.